Can anyone really build up a tolerance to poison? Short answer, no. And no, and definitely no. Spoiler alert, if you've seen the movie The Princess Bride, there's a scene where our hero, Wesley, tricks his enemy by building up a tolerance for a specific poison. While this scene is funny, can you really do this?
Inconceivable.
According to ancient myth, surviving poison involves taking tiny, non-lethal doses of a poison every day until your body becomes immune to that poison. Again, do not try this. Do not try this. So, where did this bad idea come from? The practice is called Mithridatism, and it comes from a king named Mithridates VI. Well, that still hurts to say. He ruled a place called Anatolia between 120 and 63 BC, somewhere in what is now called Turkey. As the story goes, his king dad was poisoned by some nefarious peoples. Not wanting this to happen to him, young Mithridates supposedly built up an immunity to every known poison. He lived to be 72, at which point life went bad for him, and he tried to end it all using poison, and it didn't work. Brilliant logic there. This is like vandalizing an elevator and then expecting it to take you to the 10th floor. So he had to have one of his guards get all Stabby McStabberson with him. In my opinion, Mithridates most likely exaggerated the whole story to throw off would-be assassins. If people think you immune, they won't try that option, which makes sense in that the poison is one level of attack that you really can't see coming. Just ask a rat. But is there any truth to this? In very limited, very controlled circumstances, your body can adapt to some toxins in small doses, but not the way you think. The catch is that poison can build up in your body and cause long-term damage, especially to your liver and kidneys. For example, alcohol, which is a poison, may not get a heavy drinker drunk immediately, but will cause long-term damage over time. That is because they are not immune. It's because their liver is working overtime and getting damaged in the process. Same goes for other toxins. Take too much and your body will give out. Immunity or not, your liver can only clean so much before it's oversaturated and just gives up. Which brings us to the one case where the Mithridates idea might make some sense. Allergies. Allergies are your immune system overreacting to things that aren't actually dangerous, like pollen, peanuts, or pet dander. By exposing yourself to small, safe dosages of the allergen over time, your immune system will react less to these substances. This is called desensitization. That word. For example, some people take allergy shots that contain tiny amounts of what they are allergic to, like pollen or dust mites. Or they may eat local honey produced by local bees year-round to ease seasonal pollen reactions. Before Barbara met me, she was severely allergic to rats, but thanks to being exposed to me, she feels much better now.
Is there an allergy shot for bad behavior?
Would you please just play along for once? Why can your immune system defend against allergens but not toxins? Because your immune system is just too slow. Toxic chemicals cause damage through fast chemical reactions, often before the immune system even notices. In contrast, living threats like bacteria or allergens work more slowly, which gives the immune system time to respond. In fact, it usually catches bacteria before they ever reach the bloodstream. Toxins don't work that way. They slip through and do damage fast. That's why we rely on organs like the kidneys and the liver to filter out our blood. If toxin levels aren't too high, these organs can clean things up before too many cells get hurt. Anyway, while the bit in The Princess Bride is hilarious, don't try it. It's fiction and dangerous. Also, do yourself a favor. Don't be a slave to addictive substances, such as alcohol, smoking, vaping, or any drugs not prescribed by a real doctor. Your body and your wallet will thank you. If building immunity to poison worked, we'd all be popping cyanide gummies and calling it a detox. So please, only put good things in your body. That's why we make vitamins. Don't be a slave to bad choices. And I'm not joking, because I care, and I love you very much. Well, not in that way. And if you ever want to see another one of my complaint videos, remember to ring that bell.